tell you about Trauma Recovery Retreat, okay? This is a 90-day retreat program. It is designed for Christian business women who are navigating or recovering from difficult relationships, right? So whether you are currently in an unhealthy relationship, you may be ready to end it, or you're healing from the aftermath, this program will guide you, okay, to break free from sexual addiction, heal emotionally and spiritually, and you're going to align yourself to attract your soulmate that reflects your work and your divine calling. Do you understand me? Okay? So, one of the things that we're going to go through, let me tell you how good this is, and I walked through this with you. Okay, this is not something that you do by yourself. I'm taking you through the steps that I did for myself when I went through this. After I ended a narcissistic marriage, okay, I had to heal myself, right? And I had to heal from past trauma, okay? I had to go through a emotionally recovery, okay? This is a process. I had to recover, y'all. And I had to be open to spiritual growth, right? So listen, if you are committed to personal and professional success, but you recognize that you have a inner healing job that you have to do, you have to complete it in order to move forward in your life. You have got to get this done. So that means that you got some work to do, right? So listen to this. Let me tell you, maybe you in an unhealthy relationship and you ready to leave, or you may have recently exited a unhealthy relationship, but you're seeking healing from past trauma. As a trauma recovery coach, I am committed to helping you, right? So that you can move forward. Do you understand me? I'm talking to business women, okay? By the end of these 12 weeks, you're going to break free from sexual addiction and unhealthy emotional patterns. You're going to heal from your past trauma, painful relationships, cultivate spiritual growth and self-worth, attract your soulmate who aligns with your faith and your values. Do you understand me? So listen to this. The first week, let me tell you, we're going to go over foundations in this trauma recovery retreat program. You're going to learn the 12-step framework for healing. Do you understand me? Okay? In a supportive and trusting environment for healing, you guys. Let me tell you, you're going to learn the power of fasting. You're going to go through a spiritual detox. Okay? This is very intense. And also, let me tell you, you're going to need about, let me tell you how many days. You're going to, listen, the foundational work is mind over matter. This is an intense program for people, okay? For business women, okay? Business women, listen. You're going through the healing process. This is spiritual healing, y'all. And you know in your heart that you value faith-based solutions, and you're committed. You got to be committed to personal success, professional success, but you do recognize that you need inner healing in order to move forward. Do y'all hear me? I'm talking to that woman, okay, the business woman that is navigating from difficult relationships, okay? And you're ready to end it, okay? This unhealthy relationship. Maybe you healing from the aftermath. Maybe it was a mess. It was a total disaster. And you're trying to get free. You need guidance on how to break free from soul ties, sexual addiction, okay? So this is why God is using me to help you heal emotionally and spiritually so you can align yourself. Do you understand me? You need healing from past trauma. And that's why I am a trauma recovery coach. I am the perfect candidate because I had to heal myself from trauma. I'm taking you through the 12-step framework to heal, okay? What I took myself through. Was it intense? Yes. Very intense. I had to go through a spiritual detox, okay? And I almost didn't eat, y'all, for almost a whole year. Do you hear me? I didn't really get my appetite back until after 2 years. This is how intense it was. I had to go through a spiritual transformation. My angels had to help me heal, y'all. And it was very crucial. This process, it was crucial. I had to go through this in order to ascend to the higher spiritual realms in God, to get to the next level in God. Listen, I had to seek his face. Okay? And listen, it was not easy, y'all. I'm talking about my heart felt like it was ripped out of my body. And so now I take other people, other women. I work personally with women. Okay, if you are a man and you need to be healed, I can refer you. I got referrals, okay? I know other men that are coaches that can help you. I work with women. I help the woman to become a whole woman, okay? Because it says a wise woman builds her house, right? The woman is a help me. The woman, she has to be whole, okay? This woman has to be whole on every level. Why? Because she is a help me. And God created this woman to help a man. Okay? Now, he didn't create you. Let me say this. This is a disclaimer, y'all. He did not create you to help every man. No, he did not. He created you as a wife to help your husband. Do you hear? He didn't create you to be out here helping every man you meet. God don't work like that. No. So listen, you're going to go through a spiritual detox. This is going to be very intense. Because, see, we got to do some groundwork. And the first thing you got to do, I am like an architect, right? I lay the foundations, okay? You gotta lay the foundation. And so this is what I do. And then we start going through healing sessions with the archangels. Do you understand me? Then we get to working with Raphael, okay? And having them angelic meditations, okay? For emotional restoration. So if this sounds like something that you need, make sure you email me. Email Angelic Soul Healer. Listen, because I got to make sure that we are right fit. Okay? We are the right fit for one another. Okay? You know why? I don't work with everybody. I'm not everybody's cup of tea. I don't have time either for people that are lazy. I don't work with people that's lazy. I work with people that put in the work. And if you're serious about your healing, your transformation, then this is why God is using me. I'm not everybody's cup of tea, y'all. So listen, I got clients. I have other things that I do, okay? That I haven't announced yet. Listen, I'm on the Power Network. I got clients that call me all day about their problems, okay? Listen to this. If you're serious, because somebody reached out to me. They said, do you do spiritual healing? I do. You can go on my website. You can check that out. You can Google me. GoogleMe.com. Okay? Google me. And figure me out. If you can. Because I ain't a code to be cracked. But listen. I do help people and women. Okay? But only if you serious. I don't work with people that's not serious. If you're not willing to do this healing work. See, healing is messy, y'all. Okay? And I got a whole space for all of that. And I'm not one to give people access to my energy. My energy is sacred. Do y'all hear me? And I ain't got time to be playing with other people's demons. Because I cast out spirits, y'all. Okay? But if you need help, if you need support, okay, and I understand, because see, the reason why God is using me to do this, because I didn't have no support. I had to go through this alone. The coach that I had at that time, my coach couldn't help me. Okay? And she specialized in psychology. The psychologist couldn't even help me no more. Because I had grew spiritually to another level. And so I had to, listen, I didn't need help. I didn't need no personal coach no more. Because I had grew past my coach. And sometimes that happen, y'all. Okay? God have to put you in a position to where old connections fall off so you can make new connections. You got to be around people like you, that's like you. You got similar stories or backgrounds, or somewhat been through the same things, right? I'm just saying, but you also want to collaborate too with people that are different from you so you can also get a different perspective, right? But listen, I'm just showing up, y'all. I'm being a willing vessel. I'm being obedient to my spiritual purpose and what it is that God has called me to do through Trauma Recovery Retreat. Through this program that God has given to me, I just help you so that you can release these emotional blockages, okay? And allow and invoke angelic intervention so that you can have emotional restoration, because it's your birthright that your angels are sent to serve you. And so this is why I'm showing up on the scene. If you need help, if you need spiritual healing, God is calling me to help other women to heal, because the woman has to be whole, y'all. In order for the family to be whole, the woman has to be whole. Do you hear me? And the man, he got to be whole too. You can't have a whole person and a half person. No, two people that are whole are better than one. Do you hear me? So listen, y'all reach out to me. I love y'all. I got to get off here because I'm about to, listen, y'all know I be moving. I be moving and grooving. I got stuff to do, y'all. Okay? So listen, make sure that you reach out to me. If you serious and you need help and you want to work with me one-on-one and you need a coach, you need support, I'm here. I'm showing up, and this is what I'm going to be doing. Okay? I'm going to be helping you.